Hey guys, I just got this Beardscape from Brio delivered from eBay. It cost me $180 Australian. It's like about $150 American. If you live in America, I think you can get it for about 50 bucks, but we've got to have them shipped over from America, and people just beef the price up, add taxes and everything. It comes recommended from some people on YouTube. I looked at some reviews on shavers, and the reason I bought this one is because they told me it was really quiet, and given it's 4 o'clock in the morning and my voice is echoing through this bathroom, people can probably already hear me even in this kind of whispery type voice. I can't have loud appliances. So there's the razor. And by the way, at $180 it was already open, not brand new. And by the looks of it, it's been switched on this whole time during the delivery process. Oh, no, it's a speed. So, there we go. It's fairly quiet. I can tolerate that. And then this thing is the distance between the... Okay, so they're ceramic blades, and the metal guard here is just a guard. And look, it came with snapped plastic. Still $180. Charging port. Hope everything came with it. And this, what else is in the box? I hope to God that they give me an Australian connection. Let's see. Look, an American connection. How useless for me. But the good thing about this is it's USB, so I can plug it into anything. That's what I'll plug into this. But apparently, if you need to, apparently you can plug straight into the bottom and just keep shaving when it's run out of charge, which is, I think, essential to charging devices. In fact, it's stupid not to provide that. This box here is supposed to come with 4 attachments, which should total into 8 attachments because they're double-sided. See? Oil. So the way that would clip on, I suppose, is whichever direction you want. So this says 3 is that way and 6 is that way. I guess that's not on. I can't tell if it's on or not. Oh, they could have made that easier. It's not obvious how to put this on. I guess that's on. So these displays here are 65 minutes remaining, or RPM, 65 RPM, 70. So it goes between 50 and 70 RPM, and the minutes remaining are shown here. Obviously, the less power I use, the longer minutes remaining. Okay, so now I'm going to shave off my beard. I don't need this guard. And I will set this spacer here to minimum. Okay, so that's the closest shave you can get. I don't know what difference it makes having a speed fluctuation. Feels well balanced and a good weight in the hand. But it's really not getting a very close shave over here. I'll try increasing RPMs. No. So it's a beard trimmer, not a razor. I'm just going to rinse it under water because if it's not waterproof, I'll probably want to throw it away anyway. Feels no better or different to any other razor I've ever used in my whole life. It seems the same. I'm glad it's got a good hold to it, and I'm glad it tells me how many minutes it's got left, but basically every single one I've had in the last 10 years has already been able to do that. It's had good reviews from people who know more about razors than I do though. Now, I want to do the back of my neck, but if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know how difficult it's been for me to try to get a mirror that comes down from the ceiling and flips around the back of my head so I can see the back of my own head. I've got some gigantic mirrors here, but they're too heavy to hold. I'm just going to have to kind of guess. I can't see anything. It's really unfortunate that I couldn't build that double mirror system. Hope I didn't fuck that up too bad. So that's the Beardscape beard trimmer from Brio. Seems alright. $180. You can get them for $13, cheap ones. But the last $13 one I bought, I thought it was going to break apart and slice my throat open. So this one I don't think it's going to do that. Disappointing that it cost me $180 already open. If you can get it cheaper than that, brand new. It has a good weight to it. Battery apparently lasts for 4 hours. It sits in its little charging port like this. So that's what it will look like on your bathroom stand. Colours are pretty ugly, I think. I mean, what kind of orange is that? Anyway. Sorry for seeming ungrateful about the Brio Beardscape. It just cost me a fortune and it's nothing special. If it's something special, I can't tell. I was using this one for a long time. Where, you know, this thing pops out of the front and you can just attach this, but that bit snapped. Which is the reason I bought the new one. That tells you the minutes, and then you take off that head and then put on this head, which has, I've got to get that bit of plastic that's broken in there out before I can use this anyway. And then just, so that Beardscape is nothing special to me, you know what I mean? Can't do all these other things. This already tells you the battery life. I didn't oil it properly or anything, but this has a better kind of feel. See how your fingers contour to it? And see how it's got those little charger things? Because it just sits in a port nicely. Like the charging port for this one looks like this. So you just rest it there in its little holster. And then the Brio, just like that. So to say that the Brio Beardscape is something special, I could sculpt my beard and shave my face closely with this Philips one. Don't know what it's called. But this was fine, and this is fine, but it can do less things. This told you how many minutes there were remaining, this told you how many minutes there were remaining. This is harder to put back in its holster in the dark, undoubtedly. You've got to have to turn all the lights on and make sure it's facing the right way. And it's wobbly in its holster. This is firm in its holster, and it's better looking than this. The colours, silver and black, look better than orange, white, grey and black and gold. That's my review of the Beardscape from Brio Beard Trimmer. Try to get a back mirror when you're doing the back of your head, neck. I'm not sure how that looks.